What up, guys? Good evening. Can you play FNAF? Yeah, I'm gonna play it soon. Maybe tomorrow night. It's coming, bro. Oh, wait, let me fix my, hold on. Hi, guys. It's 3 a.m. releasing my game. Bro. Hey, I got an idea. Okay, since it's 3 a.m. right now, and there's nobody online, should I leak some more of my game? But you guys, I'll leak a little bit of my game since there's not that many people in the stream. But I'm going to leak it really quick. Do not clip it. Okay, don't show it. Nothing. All right? I don't want anyone clipping it. Don't. Also, I think I'm coming down with something. I think Cruz got me sick or something. I just DoorDashed without my parents' permission. Why did you just do that? Did you donate too, bro? Okay, so chat, I want to watch some really scary videos tonight. Like, low-key, I looked up, like, ghost caught on camera, and there's a bunch of, like, these creepy videos. Like, this one says, don't watch alone. Don't watch alone. Like, kind of makes me want to watch it alone. You know what I'm talking about, chat? 9 p.m. by the way. What are you talking about? It's literally 3 a.m. chat. It's literally 3 a.m. All right, I'm gonna leak my game real quick because I know everybody wants me to release it. So give me a sec. Let's open up the studio. I'll show you guys progress on the game. I'll show you some more progress on our game, but only for like 2 seconds. Not for very long. Also, by the way, tomorrow I am going to have new You Should Watch True Crime videos. Yeah, I want to get into those, bro. Like body cam videos. Those are so good. All right, I'm going to show you this, and then we're going to watch a scary video. So lock in, chat. Lock in. Do not clip this, by the way. I'm only showing this because it's a 3 a.m. stream. And I know that you guys are not going to clip it or whatever. But, oh my God, I'm laggy. Why was I so laggy for a second? Hold on. You guys can see me, right, chat? You can see me, right? Can you see me? I think I just lagged for a sec. My whole computer's frozen. Oh, never mind. We good. We good. We good. We good. All right, we good. We good. All right. All right. Let me show you guys. Here's an update on our game. By the way, if you want to be a tester, join our testing server. If you want to be a tester for our new game, make sure to join. Check out the testing server. But, so, the game's coming along, chat. We're adding coral to your aquarium. And you can plant the coral, and you can watch it grow. You can buy different coral to put into your aquarium. It's going to look really, really nice. You can put the coral, you can plant it. There's going to be some rocks and cave. You can put caves, you can put shipwrecks, blah, blah, blah. All that cool stuff in there. And then obviously there are a whole bunch of boats that you can get. You can drive these boats out, and you can check this out. You can put different weapons on your boats. Yeah, you like that, chat? You like that? So basically, you can use these boats to fight with other players. And you could, there's some cool weapons. There's all these weapons you can unlock. So check it out. RPG. Cool, right? Look at this RPG. Doesn't this look awesome? So sick, right? If you guys have ideas for the game, let us know, bro. Let us know. But also, so you can put a shield on your boat as well. You can, this one's my favorite. Look at this. You can have a giant bat, and you can hit other boats, bro. Check it out. Yeah, cool, right? Cool, right? Cool, right? Cool, right? Yeah, it's a fishing game. Yeah, it's meant to be a fishing game. Yeah. So you go and you collect fish in the little fishing spots, and then you can bring them back, and you can put them in your aquarium, and they swim around and stuff. But chat, I want you guys to be honest with me. Does this game look fun? It's gonna, we're working really hard on it, so I think it's gonna be cool. There's no brain rot in it at all. The game is not released yet. Add clans. Oh, we're gonna add tons of cool stuff. I want you guys to look hyped, bro. I want you guys to be hyped for it. This is similar to Fish. Bro, you can't fight people in Fish. It's so different from Fish, bro. It's so different. It's so different. It's so different. Sure, it's a fishing game, but it's a totally different kind of fishing game. But yeah, there's a shop where you can buy all these attachments for your boats. It's gonna be cool, guys. It's gonna be cool. We do need testers though, so if you're interested in being a tester, go join our Discord and add sharks. Oh, chat, we are adding so many cool stuff, bro. Trust me. And the corals also give you boosts in the game. It's going to be fun, bro. It's going to be fun. Add trading? That looks like something I would grind. Yeah. It's a grind type of game, you know? It looks good so far. Thank you. All right, so chat. Should we watch some scary videos now? It's 3 a.m. It's 3 a.m. Ooh. Hurry up, scary video. Okay. Should we watch one of these ones? It's literally called Scary Comp V8 2. It literally says don't watch alone, and I'm all by myself, so I'm low-key really scared. Watch Bizarre Bub? Yeah, I've never seen Bizarre Bub before, so I don't know. Like, I have no idea if it's gonna be good. Watch Life of Luxury. Chat, I want to watch some really creepy stuff. All right, I'm talking actually scary. Life of Luxury is good, but I don't think Life of Luxury is going to scare me. You know what I'm talking about? Like, damn, chat is moving fast right now. I can't really read it. Watch Sam and Colby. Chat, should I watch Sam and Colby or this one that says don't watch alone? Bro, the one that says don't watch alone sounds fucking scary. I hope it's not copyrighted, though. Sam and Colby make great videos. I would love to watch Sam and Colby. Mr. Nowhere. Ooh. Okay. We could watch Sam and Colby at a later date. I low-key just really want to watch this one. Yo, Golden Guy, thank you for the 10, man. Guys, this video just looks fucking creepy. I want to be scared. Like, I want to get scared. You know what I'm talking about? I want to be scared. It says don't watch alone. I'm all by myself in the middle of the night. Like, all I have is the chat. I feel like I'm going to get kind of scared, bro. Who thinks we're going to get scared? I'm low-key going to get scared. It's not scary. Do it. Okay, should we watch it, bro? Should we watch it? I'm going to do a poll. Should we watch it? Should we watch it? Yes or no? I just hope it's not copyrighted. That would be very sad. Watch a FNAF VHS tape. FNAF VHS tape. What? What? Dude. Holy, those look scary, bro. Oh my, those look insanely scary. Paranormal Investigation. FNAF VHS. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Those look mad scary. First, though, we have to play FNAF. Stop saying behind you, bro. Stop saying behind you. Now, listen. Before we watch these, we definitely need to play FNAF. So, I will do that after we play FNAF. We're going to be doing... I told you, I'm going to start streaming at this time. I like doing these later streams. Thank you for the 24 months. All right. Everybody spam hi YouTube in the chat. Thank you for the $10, Golden Guy. Love you, man. All right. Stop saying behind me, bro. There is nothing behind me. Relax. Steak, watch Uncanny Valley videos. They are disturbing. Uncanny Valley. Melanie Martinez, Uncanny Valley. Huh? Bro, that looks horrifying. What the hell is that? Oh, hell no. Bro, Cruz, chat, if you see Cruz behind me, please spam. Like, tell me in the chat, because I'm not trying to get jump scared by Cruz again, bro. Hell to the no. All right. Let's lock in. Hi, YouTube in the chat. I'm feeling kind of sick, so I don't know how long I will stream for. We might watch something else after this. I don't know. But I'm going to try to debunk everything in this video like Queso. We're going to become a paranormal investigator. Steak, there's a burger behind you, I promise. Do you think I'm going to fall for that shit, bro? Like, come on. It's 2026 right now. Checkmate. You got me. All right. Now. Okay. Hi, YouTube in the chat. All right. So right now, it is the middle of the night. And I'm not going to lie to you. I want to get scared. So we found this video that's called Scary Comp V8 2. And in the thumbnail, it literally says, don't watch alone. And I am all by myself in the dark. And I'm kind of scared to even click on it, but we're going to watch it and see what it's about. Hopefully it's not too scary.
It's late at night.
Oh. Okay. Bro, chat, it's not going to be that scary, bro. It's not even going to be that scary, guys. It's not going to be that scary, bro. All right, now. Okay. While we watch this, if you see Cruz behind me trying to scare me, please tell me, because he always, when I watch these scary videos, he tries to scare me from behind. Don't let him! Okay. All right. We're going to try to debunk a lot of these videos.
It's late at night when a girl named Pershka records a video in her kitchen. The purpose of the video is to show an ice machine that she recently purchased, as there's something about it that creeps her out. The ice maker, according to her, makes a very strange noise during the late hours of the night.
Bro, an ice maker? Are we serious? How could an ice maker possibly be scary? Come on, bro.
So one night, as the ice machine makes its unusual noise, Pershka heads over to the kitchen to record the sound. But as she records this video, something pretty creepy is caught on camera. What was supposed to be a short, random video turned out to be a terrifying clip that Pershka has recently taken down for unknown reasons.
Ooh, the ice maker's making ice. Ooh, I'm so scared. Yeah, okay.
She didn't say why she took down the clip, but it seems that the video itself says it all. Have a look.
Okay. Nah, that's fake. That has to be fake. That has to be fake.
Like a scene out of a horror movie, Pershka walks into the kitchen and...
Dude! No. That's totally fake, chat. I think it's an illusion that's created. Wait till the lights turn on and I'll prove to you that it's an illusion.
Captures for just a split second the figure of a little girl. Even creepier is that whoever this was just disappears as soon as the lights turn on.
Wait, there's nothing there that...
It's for this reason that viewers believe she had taken down the clip, as otherwise it would continue to remind her of this disturbing incident.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of scary. I can't even lie. I thought that... Slow the video down? Bro, I thought that when she turned the lights on, I would be able to see the outline that created that. Nah. Okay, that's low-key creepy.
Whatever was captured has left her extremely unsettled. Even though this video was taken a few years ago, it is still unknown as to whether or not Pershka had captured something paranormal on camera.
I mean, it might have been the... Oh my god, okay, number 7.
In the early 2000s, there used to be an abandoned asylum in Massachusetts known as Danvers State Hospital. Before shutting down in 1992, the asylum had an estimate of 3,000 patients, all of whom were severely mentally ill and poorly treated. Nurses who used to work here recall seeing horrifying things that continue to haunt them to this day. From patients walking around in their own filth due to a lack of basic hygiene, to patients receiving forced lobotomies that would often leave them in a much worse state than before.
Guys, do you know what a lobotomy is? Bro, that has to be the scariest thing ever. So basically, if you don't know what a lobotomy is, they take a piece of metal and they literally just like hammer it into your head and it like pokes a hole in your brain and it makes you like dumb. Like it like turns you into it like takes away. It's creepy, bro. It's so creepy. Oh my gosh, it's actually creepy. Like, don't look that stuff up, bro. It will creep you out, genuinely. Lobotomies are some of the, like, creepiest things in medical history. I don't know how they were ever legal.
Employees of the Danvers State Hospital are haunted by these terrible memories. However, aside from the past, the asylum is infamous for being extremely creepy. After shutting down in 1992, teens would come here after hearing rumors that the building was haunted.
Oh.
Although this next video wasn't taken by a trespassing teen, it was taken by a curious security guard back in 2000 whose job was to look after the historic building.
Let's just use our critical thinking skills for a second. Why would we go to an abandoned insane asylum where people died? Like, number one, like, why would you ever go there? Oh my God. Like, gotta be top 3 worst places to go in the dark. Gotta be top 3 worst abandoned places to go, bro. An asylum, like, okay, asylum, prison, and a hospital, bro. Top 3. Why would you ever go there?
But little did he know that he would capture something very strange while exploring the basement of the asylum.
Okay, what does he capture? Oh, there's sound? Oh, my camera broke. Hold on. Times 3 speed. What does he see? Bro, this place is insanely creepy. What was that? I don't see anything.
It's a bit hard to see at first, but as the night guard pans the camera to a room inside the basement, a shadowy
Okay. Bro, my camera's covering it up, but bro, chat. I don't think there was anything.
Figure can be seen moving slowly inside.
Nah.
The guard doesn't notice the figure until much later after rewatching the footage.
Nah.
Naturally, he was left shaken up after seeing what appears to be a slender-looking silhouette walking further into the room as if trying to hide from him.
I mean, but like, think about this, chat. There is a actual good chance that that could just be some like homeless guy that lives there. No? Like, think about that. There's a good chance that it could just be some guy living in there. Like, instead of a ghost or whatever, it could just be some guy who lives there. I don't know. That's my theory, bro.
Mind you, the basement of this building is completely inaccessible to outsiders, so there's no way that a trespasser could have been inside.
Oh.
It's no wonder that viewers believe something supernatural was captured. But of course, the question is begged. Just what exactly was caught on camera? Whether ghost or not, it remains a mystery as to what was captured.
What do you guys think? Was that one real? I feel like it could have been a mirror. Okay, fucking hell. Why does my camera start bugging? That's kind of sus. It could have been a mirror that, like, as he was passing the mirror, it could have made a shadow, and if it was like the right angle. But like, I guess we're never gonna know if people don't go there. You know? Okay, number 6.
Now the following video was submitted to me by someone who has no idea where the video came from. Its original source is unknown, but despite its mysterious origins, the clip is sufficiently creepy on its own. The video seems to have come from a CCTV camera that was placed in front of a driveway.
Nah, bro.
Everything appears to be normal until you notice
Oh! No, that is actually creepy as hell. Oh.
two strangers that are standing outside the owner's home.
Why do they look like statues?
They come into view as the owner beams them with the car
They
headlights,
don't even move!
presumably as an attempt to scare them off. This, however, doesn't work. They're still there, while eerily standing still. It is at this point, though, where things get really creepy. Watch.
Oh my gosh, I hate that so much. Oh, that's so creepy. Oh my gosh, he's going out to check? Nah, bro, hell no. Hell no. Why would you go out there? What happens, though? I don't get it. Is he turning his headlights on? Bro. Wait, hold on. I don't understand. This fence wasn't there when he initially blinked, right? Hold on. Okay, watch this, chat. Look.
This, however, doesn't work. There's presumably as an attempt to...
Look at that. That fence was not there. Nah, I'm saying this one's sus. I think this one's fake. Because look, something's weird about it. Because when he goes into the truck and turns the lights on, a fence spawns out of nowhere right there. Right here, where my mouse is. How is that possible? There's no way that a fence just... Because, see, look, when he turns the lights on with his truck, there's a whole fence there. That makes no sense. I don't get it. The headlights were at a certain angle, which made the light only refract part of the fence. I don't get this. Maybe he explains it. That's weird, though.
In utter disbelief, the property owner sees the two strangers disappear without a trace.
That's weird.
Clearly, there had been two individuals standing outside, but somehow they vanish as soon as the lights are flashed again. Now, how exactly this happened is something viewers can't seem to explain, and with little info on this clip, the video becomes even more mysterious.
Okay, wait. Maybe it might be the angle on the screen that's causing that, like, fence look.
Two strangers were seen on camera, then how is it possible that they suddenly disappeared?
Yeah, actually, chat, I might have been looking at it wrong. Because I think this is the yard right here. I don't know. What do we think about this one, bro? What do we think about this one? You can clearly see the fence. I might be wrong. I think it's a glare on it. There's no fence right there. I was looking at it. It's an illusion. Ah! Oh my gosh.
In the following video,
Okay. Really? Bro couldn't have put a shirt on for this? Are we dead ass? Come on, man. Bro. What, you trying to get freaky with the ghost? Bro got jump scared by a number? Okay, bro. It was scary, okay? I wasn't expecting it.
Man is woken up after hearing strange noises inside his apartment. The man lives alone, so he finds it alarming to hear what sounds like an intruder inside his home. He quickly grabs his phone and begins to record.
Okay, I might just be being a hater, bro. I might just be being a hater. He probably didn't put a shirt on because it's the middle of the night. Okay, my bad. My bad. I'm just being a hater.
Strangely, the sound of footsteps can be heard coming from above, as though someone is in the attic. Now, the man in this video is known as Nick Long, and it wasn't until the next morning that he decided to leave from the safety of his room to investigate the attic space. He treads carefully as to avoid any physical confrontations. As Nick looks around and checks every corner, he sees that no one is there. Not even traces of a person, such as footprints, can be found anywhere. This was definitely strange. But Nick doesn't really think much of it.
I mean, but think about it, though. It could have just been like a raccoon or something, no? Like, what if it was a squirrel? Chad, you got to think about these logically. Like, there's a very good chance that could have just been a raccoon walking around the roof really easily. Or what if this guy has a cat? Just think about it, bro. I'm going to debunk all these for you, chat. Don't you worry.
Since plenty of other strange things have happened before inside his apartment. Though, it would be a few nights later when the strangest encounter happens. Nick is once again woken up by strange noises from his attic.
Okay.
Only this time, he decides to check it out as it happens.
Okay, this angle.
Needless to say, what's captured here is pretty spooky. Watch.
Guess I've been hearing weird noises and shit. And this door has been like opening and closing.
Alright, what the fuck? Nah, bro. Okay. Okay, I don't know how to explain that. I don't know how to explain that.
The door to the attic somehow opens on its own as soon as Nick approaches it. Feeling spooked, Nick is completely unsettled by this incident. It's now apparent that something strange is going on. But as if things
A string is pulling it?
couldn't get any more creepy, the following night, Nick is recording his dog when he captures this.
What was that? What was that?
I don't hear anything, bro. It might be the wind.
Yo.
Nick's dog immediately goes in high alert. His dog is sensing something that doesn't appear to be there. It's as though he senses something dangerous.
Dogs can see demons? Bro, dogs have like 10 trillion times better hearing than people do. And they have... Dude, it's kind of sus that the dog is going in the room. Like, I was going to say this is like probably fake. But the fact that the dog is like walking into the room... Like, he's not leading the dog into the room. The dog is just going there on its own. So that's kind of creepy, though. I don't know, bro. This one's weird. This one's weird. The dog's going in on its own.
With all that's happened before, Nick believes that something isn't right with his apartment. He believes it might be haunted and thinks that the attic might have something to do with this.
Move out,
Whether
bro.
ghost or not, he's deeply unsettled by these incidents.
Move out.
Despite living somewhere else now, he can't seem to forget the strange events that have happened there. So then, just what exactly was going on inside Nick's apartment? Like most videos, this one remains a mystery.
It's AI. Look at the mirror. Guys, you gotta understand something. This video was made in 2023. AI was definitely not as good in 2023. Like, you couldn't just AI generate videos in 2023. This video is 2 years old. I don't think it's AI.
This next video was recorded by a security camera inside a...
Nah, I already know this is going to be creepy as fuck. Dude, look at the quality of this camera. Whenever it's the low quality cameras, that's how you know. There's going to be like a skinwalker or some shit. That's how you know, chat. That's how you know.
Apartment complex. Not much is known about this video, except that it came...
Bro, just look at this building. Like, duh, it's haunted. Look at that. That's like the most haunted building I've ever seen. Are you kidding me? Of course a ghost lives there. It's probably like 20 of them. Look at this thing. That's like the most evil looking building ever. Why would you ever live there?
Came from this residential building where the little girl and her family reside. The video starts off with footage of the young girl playing by a staircase. Below the stairs is what appears to be a small room. The little girl can be seen staring at something inside the room, but nothing noticeable can be seen on footage. Or at least, that's what the child's parents initially thought. It was only after watching this video multiple times that the parents were left horrified. Something was actually captured inside this room.
What?
Take a look.
Bro, I don't see it. What? Okay, okay. That could just be like a rat or something, though, no? Like, it could totally just be a rat, like, scurrying across. That totally looks like an animal, bro. I don't think that's that scary. Oh. It looks weird when it zooms in, though. I don't know.
It now becomes clear as to why the little girl seemed hesitant to go inside. A disembodied hand can be seen beckoning to the girl. It almost seems to come out of nowhere before disappearing into thin
A hand?
air. Even the cat who later joins the girl seems unsure about going inside. Whatever this might have been was concerning enough to make them reluctant about entering the space. This mysterious footage, like most videos, has yet to be solved. But until then, you be the judge on what was captured inside this room.
Bro. Hell no. What? Number 3?
On August 23rd of 2023, George Cruz and his wife had just finished making dinner
George what?
and were heading towards the living room to eat their meal. The couple sit close to each other while watching their favorite TV program. As minutes pass, it appears that nothing strange is happening in this footage. But fast forward to just a few more seconds, and something happens that scares the living daylights out of the couple.
Chat, do you think it's weird to have a camera in your living room? Like, I don't know if I would want to have a camera in my living room. Do you think that's kind of sus? Do people have cameras in their living rooms? Like, I get the outside of the house, but like, why? No? Okay.
Prior to this incident, George and his wife had been experiencing strange occurrences inside their house. Before having to document any of these occurrences, they would often wake up in the dead of night and hear faint whispering coming from somewhere inside the house. But creepiest of all is when the couple would see household items move on their own. Over time, the activity has become so intense that the couple has asked for help from those who specialize in the paranormal. It was recommended that they set up cameras around their home to capture evidence of the so.
That's why they have cameras. Okay, but dude, I don't know. I feel like whenever people like set up cameras themselves, it just feels a little fishy, you know?
So-called paranormal activity, so the couple act accordingly. Weirdly enough, they were also told to get rid of a certain item inside their house. George and his wife own an old rocking chair, and apparently this chair is the source behind all the activity. So the couple does exactly that by selling it. And surprisingly, a buyer has taken an interest in purchasing the chair. The couple holds onto the chair until the buyer comes over to pick it up sometime next week. But in the meantime, something very strange is captured on their cameras. No one is home when this is captured.
What? What just fell? Wait, what fell? It was a pillow. Pillow fell. Nah. People in the chat are saying it's a string. I mean, guys, this table looks big. Like, it'd be hard to move this whole table with a string. And also, like, how are they going to do all... I don't know. What the fuck? Huh? Huh? Wait, I know how to debunk it. I have an idea. So let's look when the table first moved, and let's see if it moves in the same direction. So look, this is when it moves the second time. Okay, so it looks like it's moving upwards. So let's see when it moves the first time. Okay, so the table's like perfectly straight. Okay. Let's see if it moves the same direction. Okay, it looks like it's being pulled from this side of the table. So let's see the second time.
Eerily, the chair begins to rock back and forth before somehow other objects inside the house move on their own. Although terrified by what was captured, the couple is glad they had caught this. They can now show this video to those who've doubted their claims. However, this wouldn't be the only footage they'd be showing, because as of recent, more activity has been caught on camera. Not long after this video,
Like, why the fuck would you not move out of the house at that point? That's why it's fishy to me, chat. That's why it's fishy. Because, so you're telling me, while you were gone, your table just moved on its own, and your pillows just got thrown off the couch, and you're just still living in this house? Like, nah, I would just leave. I would just move out of the house. I would never be able to sleep at night either. How would you ever sleep? I would be terrified of going to sleep.
the following incident was captured. Take a look.
What's the incident? Camera moves as if movement was detected.
Now, moments before an object falls down, the camera pans over to the shelf as though sensing movement in that area. What's weird about this though is that it sensed it before the DVD case had fallen on its own.
Okay, I bet the camera just moved because the TV was on. I bet that. If the table is aluminum, it's very easy to move it. Okay, the camera moving isn't that sus to me because on the TV, there's like moving pictures. So I'm sure the camera moved to the TV area because of that.
Now, one could say that the camera picked up movement from the TV, but if that were so, then the camera would have already moved earlier, given that there were things moving on the screen way before the camera had moved. It seems like this was a random occurrence, unless it was sensing something else. The couple continued to document these strange occurrences in the hopes that someone could explain what's happening. Ultimately, their goal is to stop the activity, but until then, it seems they'll continue to share more footage of this unusual situation.
Nah, that's really creepy though. All right, number two. They're getting way scarier. I don't know, Chad. Do you think it's fake? The CD was almost at an angle where even if there's light, wind, it would fall down.
In the following video, a man is alone at home when he realizes that the lights in his basement won't turn on.
Okay.
Feeling a bit scared, he walks down into the cellar with caution. According to him, it's not the darkness that scares him, but the basement itself. From time to time, noises such as footsteps or the sound of someone walking back and forth can be heard coming from inside. This often happens when no one else is at home. Now, the man had had this experience previously, but it was at his job. He works as a grave digger, and oftentimes, after placing a coffin inside a freshly dug grave, he would feel as though someone else was there with him. Although unable to explain this unusual sensation, it would be the following incident that leaves him extremely baffled. The man checks the basement to see why the lights aren't turning on, but
Here's the thing, Chad. I gotta say, I don't know if I believe in ghosts. I'm like in the middle. I think I could, or I also couldn't. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys believe in ghosts?
checks carefully because, as he states, he just heard the sound of footsteps walking about as though someone is down there. Be sure to pay close attention, as what was captured wasn't noticed until looking closely. This is what was caught.
At the moment, in the basement, and I swear I keep hearing someone walk. I don't know exactly what it is.
Oh my god!
Walk. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's kind of creepy. Laundry room still has power, so that's good. But the rest of the basement's power is completely out, which is very strange. I'm not sure what that noise was, but
Person's gone now.
I don't know. I'm home alone right now, so oh We'll see, I guess. Look out back. No, nothing back there. I don't know. There's been a lot of strange things happening.
Now it happens real fast, but in case you missed it, if you look closely as the man pans the camera to the bathroom, you can see what appears to be a strange shadow-like figure standing completely still inside a bathtub. It doesn't appear to be moving at all, as if who, or whatever this was, had been entirely stiff. Even creepier is that when the man returns to the bathroom, the figure is no longer there. Given its strange appearance and sudden disappearance, the man thinks that something supernatural was captured. But as always, I'll leave it to you to come up with your own conclusions. Could it be that someone had broken in and quickly hid away from the man? Or might this be something completely different?
What do you think, chat? That's his wife? Start a poll if you believe in ghosts? Okay, yeah, let me do a poll. That's actually a good idea. Let's do a poll. Do you believe in ghosts? Do you believe in ghosts? Oh, my camera broke. Bro, do you believe in ghosts? Yes or no? Dude, chat, should we do IRL ghost hunting? How? That would be creepy, huh? Okay, it looks like 71% of people say yes. Nah, I don't know if I do. I'm a skeptic. This video is kind of creepy, though.
If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to
What's this channel called? Go check them out, guys. They're called Bizarre Bub. I'll put the link in the description. But yeah, totally go check these guys out. They make a bunch of these. I might want to watch more. Definitely go check them out, guys. Gosh, this is creepy.
the video. This next video was taken inside an old restaurant that is currently being renovated. The person recording this doesn't say where exactly this footage was taken, and for good reason. Aside from privacy, this place isn't safe to be in. It's not just the construction that makes it unsafe, but rather something else. For just an idea of why that is, the owners of the restaurant are deeply afraid of the strange things that have happened here. Now, the person recording this is someone who I featured in a previous video. They too have been experiencing strange happenings and believe that it won't stop unless they move out from home. Given their experience with this unusual phenomenon, they were invited to see this restaurant before it's completely demolished. Although expecting to see something unusual, nothing happens. That is, until much later when they head over to the back of the restaurant. What happens then is terrifying to say the least.
Was that a face?
They head over to the back of the restaurant.
That is totally a face. That is literally a face right there. Is that not a face? Is that not a face?
What happens then is terrifying to say the least. This is what they caught.
Oh, it's cold right here. Let's do that, don't we? Hello? I'm not going up there. Definitely not going back there. Oh wow, it is really cold right here. What was that?
This feels fake, chat. This feels edited, bro. This feels kind of edited, I'm not gonna lie. Look at how the shadow moves. This feels fake. This feels fake. Like, this just feels kind of fake, bro. I don't know. This one doesn't feel real.
No.
That's the wall paint?
I don't think it's happy we're here.
That was weird, though, how it... I don't know. I think this might be really good editing, but look how it disappeared.
I don't think it's happy we're here. Oh, no, dude.
Is it talking to him?
Oh, holy. Dude, there's...
Initially, a strange shadow can be seen peeking from a corner. The man, whose name is Win, doesn't notice it until much later, after feeling a sudden drop in temperature. The room suddenly becomes cold when out of nowhere, the small figure is seen by Win. Upon seeing this, he quickly hides away as if frightened by whatever this was. But as if things couldn't get any creepier, the mysterious shadow disappears. Feeling extremely unsettled, Win walks out as fast as possible and ends the video there. If the reason for demolishing the restaurant is to get rid of whatever this was, then maybe it's best to completely relocate from this place. But until further info is given to clarify this incident, it seems that we won't know for sure as to who or even what was inside this restaurant. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.
Bro, this guy makes great videos. Go subscribe to Bizarre Bub. That was so... Wow, bro. I want to see what the comments say. I think my soul would leave my body if I went to comfort two visible strangers on my property just to turn my truck lights on and they vanish. Yeah, that was the scariest one in this whole video, bro. Oh my gosh. All right, guys, please let me know what other videos I should watch. And if you want me to watch more of these really creepy ghost videos, I like these, dude. These are so interesting. So interesting to watch. Oh, man. Smile Dog? Dr. Scary? What's Dr. Scary? Dr. Scary. Who's this? Top 25 scariest videos of the year? Bro, these look fake. These look fake, bro. These look fake. Are you ending the live? Scariest 911 calls? Ooh. Scariest 911 calls, real audio. Oh, 5 most disturbing audio recordings. Wait, these could be freaking creepy, chat. 8 creepy, unexplainable phone calls. 5 most disturbing cases of real found footage. Dude, chilling scares. 8 most disturbing things caught on dash cam footage. Oh my gosh. Nah, guys, I think we need to do a part 2. Because I don't want to have to cut this part out of the next thing that we watch. But guys, please give me more ideas of what to watch late at night. Because I love making these scary videos. They're really fun to watch. Like I said, guys, I'm not going to stream for super long because I'm feeling a little sick right now. My nose is really stuffed. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Give me more scary stuff to watch. I'm sorry for ending so early. I know I am. I'm so sorry. But I'm going to go get some rest. Let me know more stuff to watch. Seriously. All right, I'll catch you guys later.